Welcome to Munich, home of beautiful buildings, amazing beer, leather pants, really good beer, Oktoberfest, delicious beer, gingerbread hearts, more good beer, Christmas markets, Glühwein, historic churches, and of course, FC Bayern football. Munich is also home to Bavarian International School, a private IB school 40 kilometers from the city center. Yes, it is in a castle, and yes, students really do sometimes dress like this. But despite classrooms that are etched from gold, BIS realized that a centrally located school in Munich was in high demand. After years of planning, BIS opened its city campus to 114 lower elementary students in January 2016. And they hired me as the librarian.
So you can see we've done a pretty good job in the last 12 months of putting this library together. When I first came on the very first day, it was completely empty shelves and 50 to 100 boxes of books here on the floor ready to go out. So we've created easy readers right here in the front for our youngest learners. We've got a beautiful set of nonfiction with plenty of room still to grow. Our junior fiction, most popular with our middle years kids, is growing so heavy that we are going to have to add new shelves. Heaps of great German, Italian, Spanish, French books in the middle, and over here an amazing reading space with all of our picture books for our younger learners to sit and relax and enjoy their favorite stories.
The immediate challenge I faced in this new position was, and still is, running this library space alone. At any given time, and sometimes all at once, I'm checking books out, checking books in, keeping an eye on readers, teaching information literacy, digital citizenship, and library skills, opening a laptop cart, keeping an eye on researchers, and, well, don't even get me started on shelving all of these books. I realized immediately that I was in need of some help, so with the inspiration of COETAIL and the resounding approval of my PYP coordinator, BIS City Campus Library Badges were born. At the moment, these badges are purely physical, partially because I needed an easy place to start, and partially because it's hard to sell the idea of badges to younger students who don't have digital spaces in which to post them. To begin a project that has so much potential, not only digitally, but physically too, I needed to start small and garner enthusiasm with something even the youngest learners could get excited about. Our first badge was the DVD badge, earned merely by returning a permission slip allowing for DVD checkout, and the youngest learners did, indeed, become enthusiastic. From there, I was able to immediately start motivating our older learners to begin earning a checkout badge, which not only implements technology authentically into the learning process, helps our library become more self-sufficient, and frees me up to answer questions, work with other learners, and run basic library management. Plus, they are working on incredible problem solving and communication skills as well.
Wait. If you don't put this here, then you'll check it out for Philippa. Wait, you need to have the red thing on your thing. Got 0 nonsense. Nice job.
With checkout out of the way, I was able to start on our second library skills badge, the shelving badge. I've made it a priority of mine to teach our learners how systems are often organized with code, and the library is no exception. So this badge fits in perfectly. And because quite a few learners in one class can be earning badges at the same time, I quickly created a self-monitoring rubric to guide these learners through the badge process.
So this is how you get the Junior Fiction Shelving Expert badge. First you have to practice a lot, and And once you've done that, when you have your next free time, you can do your test, shelving 6 books, which are selected by Miss Foreman. And then you can get your junior fiction shelving expert badge right here. And then if you want to get the level up, you have to come in your free time 6 times and help shelve the junior fiction, and then you get another tally over here. Then if you got the star, which I haven't yet, you can do another level up. You have to teach a classmate, and you can if you do it, you can get the pass, which will allow you to come in any lunchtime or any free time if your teacher gives you permission to shelve or enjoy books.
In our first step towards taking this work digital, I awarded 2 design badges to 4th graders who showed exemplary skills in visual creation based on some design lessons we worked on in their marketing unit. Since then, they have created new badges for me as needed, and they'll continue to be the ones working with me to design and create the next badges in our collection. As I mentioned before, this work so far is mainly physical, but because it has garnered such enthusiasm, I am confident in its continued success. Additionally, because the possibilities are endless, I am free and open to create badges for and with students for any and all learning, digital and non-digital, which helps them become more involved in library and literacy skills. I look forward to challenging our learners to get involved in exploring and sharing new and exciting books by creating audiobook reports which can be shared with QR codes or even using Erasma. I'm inspired by Karen at Liquid Literacy, who uses genre badges to open up all of her shelves to different readers. The collaboration I am most excited about, though, will be with Leah Bortolin, a COETAIL graduate who created and shared a PYP exhibition's worth of digital badges from her Course 5 final. I think the addition of these digital badges for our older learners will be a bonus motivator to help drive home important learning outcomes, and I look forward to working with Leah as I embark on one of the many next steps in my learning adventure. However, it's not exhibition time yet, and there is a lot more badging to be done between now and then. If you or someone you know is interested in working on a badging system, please be in touch. I would very much look forward to inspiring and being inspired by many of you out there who might have new and interesting ideas to share. Until then, back to my library, where we're adding new, excited badge earners each and every day.